Hello again, everybody. Welcome to week 3, workout 3. Today, you're going to need your paper plates or your towels, whatever it is. Again, depending on the surface, we got carpet here, so we're going to use the plates. If you have hardwood, linoleum, flooring such as that, grab some towels of some sort, something that can slide. So, give you a brief breakdown about today's workout. For those of you who have worked with me in the past, you're going to see some similarities to moves that we've done in the past, maybe a few new ones, but hopefully the difference will be is the breakdown of the workouts. The total workout today is only 22 minutes, so it's going to be quick and effective. Circuit A, as we'll call it, is going to be 16 minutes. It's going to be 4 rounds of 8 total exercises, broken down 30 seconds of work, followed by 30 seconds of work. So that's kind of the difference. Usually it's 30 seconds of work to rest. But the reason we're going to do it that way is it's going to be split. It's going to do a lot of single leg stuff, but it's going to be more explosive. Then circuit B is going to primarily be your finisher or your core workout. We're going to have 4 exercises that we're going to complete 3 times through 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of work, 6 minutes total, 22 minutes. Your break in between A and B is going to be me adjusting and showing you the next round of exercises. We'll get right into it. We'll go into that mobility circuit. Then what we'll do is what we usually have is additional movements, but the additional movements today are going to be going through the first circuit, doing a few reps of each per side so everyone can get a feel for it, get an adjustment whether you've used a sliding surface or not, so you can get a feel, and I can go through a few things. So get those out of the way for the time being. Let's take it on down. Let's start off our usual hip mobility. Grab a hold of that back leg if you can. If not, no worries. Regardless, lean forward, come back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Bring it forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, take whatever leg was forward, bring it out to the side, so you got about a 90-degree bend. Hip it on down, come up for 8, 7. So with today's workout, if you have a pair of weights, you can gladly grab onto them and use them. We got 4 more of these. 4, not going to be necessary, but can be used if you'd like. 1 more. Switch sides. 8. So the reason why I say you can use weights is it adds a little bit more of a challenge, but the focus today is really going to be good and explosive, using those towels to slide back and forth. As long as we keep that good form and keep it moving. 3 more. 2. And 1. Since we're down here, let's just get 5 regular push-ups. 5 regular. Take it, drop it, push it 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down to the knees, stand it on up. Next, grab some wall anywhere. We're going to do some ankle mobility. So your focus is on that front leg, keeping the heel on the ground. The back leg, I'm not as concerned about it. Bend at that knee, get that knee as close to the wall as you can. Then bring it on back. Back down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch sides, bend it, 8, 7, 6. Again, right now you should be feeling this in the back of your leg, right around that Achilles tendon, up towards that calf. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's open up that T-spine. Bend those hips, those knees, rotate, palm facing forward, followed by the other side. 5, right, left 4, right, left 3, right, left 2, right. Since we're down here halfway, grab underneath those toes, sit down into that squat position as deep as you can, chest tall. Stand up, stay and hold on to those toes for 5, sit back down, stand and stretch 4, down, stand 3, down, stand 2, down, and 1. Sit back down, hold it down, take that right arm, lift it up, left arm, lift it up, sit on up, hinge at the hip, grab the toes, sit down, right, left, stand 4, hips, sit, right, left, 3, right, left, 2, grab the toes, sit, right, left, 1. Take it from here, a few basic knee hugs, grab that knee, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alternating kicks, kick that leg out, opposite arm to that leg, for 5, left, right 4, left, right 3, left, right 2, left, right 1. Good. So, grab a hold of your plates or your towels, get them set. So, the basic breakdown, plates or towels, balls of the feet are going to be on, heels are off. That's essentially your stopper, your safety, we'll say, because we will be doing some sliding movements, and with that, you want to have some stability, some support. If you have your entire foot on, you could obviously slip out. We obviously don't want that. So, we're going to start off, we're going to go through each move, we're going to do 5 reps of each, and we'll go through the progression. So we're going to start off first with a sliding lunge. We'll do the right leg back first. We're just going to do 5. So your similar basic lunge, just slide back, lunge down. When we come forward, always drag that toe forward to get a little bit more into that hip flexor, hamstring, glute, and the other leg. Slide it back, come back 4, 3, 2. Make sure to really bend that back leg. Next, after we do that sliding lunge on one side, we're going to drop on down. Basic mountain climb. We're holding it right here, sliding in, right, left 4, right, left 3, right, hips lined up, right, 1, you'll bring it right back up. Then we'll go into that left leg, sliding lunge on that side, let's go, slide it back 5, and again, sit nice and tall, really bend at that back leg so you can get good extension through that hip. Give me 2 more, and 1 more. Next, we'll drop it on down. We'll do a crossbody climber. You can stay regular mountain climber if you want, but your crossbody, opposite knee to elbow, like so for 5, right, left 4, right, 3, right, 2, right, and 1. Then we bring it up. We'll do a lateral lunge. With your lateral lunge, you slide one leg out, it's straight, the opposite leg bends. So you sit out, like so. Whip it back up, that inner thighs, and you get some good work. Out, whip it 4, 3, 2. Next, we go into a sliding burpee. You're gonna get those feet wider than shoulder width. We'll drop those hands down in between so that we can bend at the hips. Slide the legs back, slide them back. Up 5, down, slide 4, 3, 2, and 1. You may want extra plates or towels nearby just in case you lose it, such as I did. Left leg out, lateral lunge. Sit it down, whip it up 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we'll finish off the circuit with squat jumps. We'll get those out of the way real quick. Boom, up 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jump up, land soft in that squat. Your basic modification for that one here. Total body extension up on the balls of the feet. So, what I'm going to ask, grab some water if you need it. We're about to get started going through all those exercises. I'll talk you through it. We're moving. It's 16 minutes, but it's meant to be an effective 16 minutes, so make it worth it. Give you a quick breakdown. If you want to burn more calories, you will. The harder you work, because it's going to require more oxygen, and the more oxygen we need, the more calories we'll burn long term. So, hope you've hydrated. I got my gym boss. I'll get my backup timer as well. We'll get started off sliding lunges first. Focus on your breathing, good hard exhales on the way up. Get yourself set, and 16 minutes Time for some fun. Let's go. Remember, we transition one right into the next. Drop it on down, mountain climbers, good and hard, go. Push it through, hips lined up, hard exhales. Each one, the more air of those abdominals, the stronger they become. Bring it up, sliding lunge, other side. Like I said, we stay moving. Crossbody climbers to come, mountain climbers if you choose. With the cross bodies, take it on down. Get good rotation of the hips, but keep the hips lined up with the body. If you get tired, you hold it right here, top position. Take it up, lateral lunge. Right leg, bring it out, wave it up. Sit good and deep. We want good pace on these, but we also want to make sure to get that good depth, range of motion. Burpees to follow. Go right into it. Hands between the legs. Slide it back. Up, stand straight. Always tuck those hips at the top. And make sure to squeeze the glutes on that extension. Bring it up, lateral lunge other side. We finish up with the squat jumps next. Then round one is done. But keep in mind, no resting until all four have been completed. Okay, towels out of the way, squat jumps, up, laying soft. If you'd like, you can always jump much higher. I personally will just come off the ground, protect my knees. Sliding lunge, right side. Keep working, keep pushing. Mountain climbers in there. Take it down. Climbers, go. Sliding lunge, other side. Cross bodies to follow. As you can tell, my breathing is getting heavier. I hope yours is the same. So focus on it. Take it down, cross bodies. Take it out. Lateral lunge. Right leg. When you do that lunge, really hinge at that hip. The leg that bends is where the upper body stays in line with. Nice and square. Burpees to follow. Burpees, hands in between the legs. Okay, bring it up, lateral lunge other side. After this, squat jumps. Then we're gonna mix it up. For the second half, if you started with your right leg, finish the final two on your left or vice versa. Okay, squat jumps. Keep working. Exhale on that jump. Try to get a good extension through the balls of the feet so that you land nice and soft on them. Come back onto the heels. Okay, sliding lunge. Left side first. Hopefully that lower body has started to tighten a little bit and that upper body is feeling worked. Upper body will be more stabilizers. Take it down, mountain climbers. Remember with these, as you start to get tired, keep those hips lined up. Keep that pace controlled. Okay, take it up. Right side. Be sure to still get that good form, sitting nice and tall. Don't lean forward. When you get tired, you'll start to lean forward and put that hand on that front leg. Don't do it. Sit nice and tall, stay nice and strong. Cross body climbers. Keep working. Bring it up. Lateral lunge. Opposite side you've been starting with. For me, that's left. Essentially, when you lift up, really exploding with the leg that's bending. Burpees to follow. Okay, burpee it out. Let's go. Keep pushing. Almost done with those 16 minutes. Take it up, right side. Squat jumps to finish it up shortly. Okay, squat jumps, then round of 4. Keep pushing. So, whatever strength you got left, put it in for that final round. Preserve a little for those 6 minutes of core work. Okay, lateral lunges, regular lunges. Again, nice and tall. Mountain climbers, good hard with these. Okay. Last lunge on the other side. Let's go. Find something forward. Stay focused on it. Cross bodies, take it on down. Really rotate through those hips. Bring it up. Lateral lunges. One more round of burpees. Get set. Go. Give me 2 more. Lateral lunges, other side. and those squat jumps. Couple more here. Finish it off, squat jumps. Okay, walking around, grab some water if you need. Catch that breath. About to show you the next 4 exercises. Prior to doing that, if you want to go through this a second time, please do post your comments, let me know how it is. I imagine it'll be challenging. If these 4 rounds were not challenging, let me know, because I am winded and we're not done. So we're going to take it on down. We're going to attack the upper body support wise. We're going to hit the lower body into the core. So we're going to start off first, get some hip circles to get some rotation through that lower body. So the first is going to be down. If everyone would, come on down. We'll go do a couple as we started. Pick it up, push up position, roll the knees in, swing them around. Then we'll reverse. Swing them out and around. In, around, out, around. In, one more, out, boom. After we do that, we're gonna then go into some basic abduction. So here, almost if you're doing a jumping jack, you're gonna feel the glute medius all through that abductor getting work. Then we'll do plank walks. Plank walks, the basic work with that. As you see, I have small range of motion. So I'm going to go corner to corner. You can be in the plank position or the push-up position. Then what we're going to do, walk forward and then push on back. I'm going to save some energy for that one. Then we finish off an opportunity for you to slightly catch your breath, but to work those hamstrings. You're going to lift it up, drive the hips, alternate, decent pace. Try when you pull in to keep that calf nice and relaxed. Focus on that hamstring glute. So like I said, we got 6 minutes here. Starting off with those hip circles. We're going to do all 4 exercises 3 times through. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds on. Get yourself set. I'm going to readjust. Hip circles. And go. In and around. Out, around, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Keep working, about 10 more seconds. Readjust those plates as you need. Next, we progress on. We have the abduction here. Next, get to your corner unless you're all set. Get on down, plank walks. Just about there. Okay, flip it over, upper body breather. Get those hamstrings going, hips up in the air, alternate sides. Your focus is to lift to what your glutes will allow. Ultimately, if you can get a straight line between those shoulders and knees, that's ideal. About 10 more seconds, couple more each side. Then back to the top, where the fatigue will probably be set in all the more. Okay, flip it over. Hip circles. Okay, transitioning to the abduction if you choose. You can come down into that plank position. Transition over. We got those plank walks. Go. Again, push-up position or plank position. Okay, onto the backs, leg curls. So right about now, as you can tell, I'm quite fatigued. So the goal is to focus on that form. Keep pushing through. We got 10 more seconds here. Then we got 2 more minutes to go. Then we'll stretch it out. So keep with it. Stay working. Flip it over. Hip circles. For these, you need to stay in that push-up position so that you can get that optimal range of motion. Okay, abduction. Get that core nice and tight. Finish strong, couple more seconds here. Take it over. Plank walks. Move it over. Finish it off with those bridge walks. Focus on your breathing here. This exercise helps build strength in those hamstrings and glutes. Helps support that lower back. Also is a good exercise to finish with. So you can slowly start to catch that breath. And time. Drop it on down. Take those arms, extend them overhead. Focus on your breathing again, bringing that heart rate down. Next from here, let's slowly sit it on up. Let's get a stretch of those inner thighs. Nice butterfly stretch. Sit nice and tall. Heels together. Pulling back as much as you can. Have those knees pressed to the ground as best as possible. Good work today. Should have been challenging. As I said, the true benefit behind these, the harder you work during, the more you burn afterwards. Always keep that in mind. So, stay pushing, stay working, keep active. Whew. Next, we'll do one of my favorites. Get yourself back in that push-up position. You're going to take a knee as far in between those legs as you can. You're going to then get your hips nice and square and sit nice and tall. If you want to advance this stretch a little bit, take that heel, bring it forward. So you're essentially 3/4 of a way, 2/3 of a way into a split. The more practice you do with flexibility and mobility, the more flexible and mobile you become, the less aches and pains you'll have, and the better you'll move overall. So always keep that in mind. Switch sides. One other thing to mention to everybody, as you notice, when I do these workouts, I'm fairly bundled up. It's not due to the fact that we're completing staying warmer for the winter. It's due to the fact that we're in my sunroom and there's no heat coming out here, so I need to stay warm. But that's only if anyone was curious. If not, no worries. Next, take it on forward. Gonna stretch that hip flexor. Slight lean. If you want to advance this, grab hold of that back leg. Just pull your heel to your butt, but still don't overextend it. That is your choice. If you decide not to do that, if you want to get a stretch to that chest, take those arms down and back. Release that back leg or release that chest stretch. Switch sides, lean forward. Again, your focus whenever you do these, squeeze that glute. If you need, take something, put it right in front of that leg so you don't overextend. Because a lot of people, as I'll mention all the time, always extend like so, but we're not focusing on that extension portion. We're focusing on just stretching that hip flexor, which does not require a lot of range of motion. So grab something such as your foam roller, put it right in front of you. And relax. And staying on up. Let's just take a deep inhale. Hold those arms up. Stretch nice and tall, really elongate that spine. Slight pull to your right. If you want more stretching, feel free to continue through with these movements one more time. Pull your left. Back tall. Swing it down. A few shoulder rolls on back. Alright guys, here's to you. Great workout. Looking forward to next time.